Greetings, Stephen Williams here, Master Motivator, your encourager with your word for the week. I'm here in Renault Gardens on a beautiful day. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come into your space. I do not take this lightly or for granted. Thank you so much for giving me thumbs up, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for liking, for sharing with your friends. If you want this personally in your email, text 71441 and put my word and then just hit send, and you'll get this directly on your phone. Listen, you know how we do it. Before I can get a word in, I got to get a word to come up out of you. Come on, say it with me. I'm the head, not the tail. I'm above, not beneath. I'm fearfully and I am wonderfully made. Our word today is going to talk about pain versus promise. Listen, and so a lot of people, when they experience life and they're going through life, they function out of pain and not out of promise. You're going to have to, in this next season, not view life from the spectrum, from the scope of the pain that you've experienced. See, pain is a problem because pain will cause you never to function in faith. Here's an example. If you're not careful, you'll never pursue another relationship because of the pain that you had from the last one. You'll always blame it on saying that I'll never do this or I won't do that. So any type of failure that you experience that causes you pain, if you live in that pain, you'll never function in promise. I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about giving. And sometimes when you are sowing and when you're giving into things, if you've been abused in that giving, then you won't give in the future. Well, let me tell you, giving is going to be right every single time. You got to give. Everywhere you go is about giving. So you can't move in life based upon the pain that you experience. You're going to have to make sure you function in the promise. Now, what is the promise? Sometimes the promise is a place that is the unknown. And you're going to get wounded. You're going to get hurt by it. You're going to have challenges. How would you know how to become great if you didn't have the situation? I was watching the diary of a mad black woman the other day, and she said something that was truly powerful. She was like, how would I know that I got this good man if I didn't go through the pain from the last one? And so, but you can't live in the pain. In order to have something new, in order to strive for something better, you're going to have to make sure you don't function and operate in yesterday's letdown, in yesterday's disappointments. All of that is wonderful. Those are building blocks to make you better. Those are things that's going to make you the most wonderful person that you can be. And so in this next season, do not function, operate, think about, and move in pain. You have to move in promise. You have to move in what was said to you. You cannot do it any other way. There's no other way. Put a smile back on your face, get back up in the saddle and try it one more time. You have to learn those lessons and keep it moving. This is your season. I really believe that. I'm truly believing that. Can't get stuck in the pain of being disappointed. I remember when a bank wouldn't give me a line of credit, and I was telling the bank I was so mad and didn't want to fool with them, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward 5-10 years, it is now the bank that is helping me move forward so that I can be debt free. Hallelujah. That's my next thing, debt freeness. And so I'm having to make sure I function. Even in my past relationships, I understand things happen, but you can't function and operate in the pain of that. You'll never move forward. And it's time for you to have forward motion. This is the season for you to have forward movement. This is the season for you to get some stuff accomplished and done. It will not happen without your new voice. Your new day is never going to come if you don't change the verbiage that's coming out of your mouth. You can have it. You can do it. You can love again. You can live again. You can move again. You can grow again. You can develop. You can do it all. It's in you. Dr. Seuss says, why be normal? You should stand out. You shouldn't be like everybody else. Go be the great you that you can be, but you can't do it holding on to pain. Let the pain teach you a lesson and move forward to your promise. Until next week, love you guys.